I just realized I had everything muted too. And for some reason, why is that not showing up?
Yeah, I just saw text behind the mountains there for a second. What was that?
Oh yeah, I have that set up too, but... Oh, I don't actually have it on here, do I? I don't have the music thing going yet. Let me fix that. I do kind of need to know what that looks like. Worst color ever, but oh well.
Merk. Kick back, son.
I think it's slightly opaque. Now it looks very gray. It's fine. As long as I get proper accreditation and I'm happy. But yeah, this is one of the BAGL videos I've made for the BAGL stuff.
See.
Might as well get straight into other things. Hoovy. Hoovy. IBC Hoovy.
This is what you've been doing?
Among other things. Actually, you haven't seen the, let me get that one open. And for some reason, Windows Media Player's being a derp. Hopefully you get the reference. Once the stream catches up to you.
Oh, what's that thing? Oh!
This may be a reference that's too old for you.
Like TMNT or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I get Ninja Turtles. Because it's a manhole cover that shoots off, I get that much.
Here's another reference that you may not get due to age.
I think I know the reference, but I don't...
You're not old enough.
I don't remember seeing it myself. I mean, I saw TMNT myself, but...
Well, this actually prefixed the TMNT arcade release in North America.
Well... whatever.
Anyway, the next phase of construction here is actually to do part of the victory ender. It's going to be themed after Mario Kart.
Oh my gosh, what is with all these? They're hilarious. There's like all this hilariousness everywhere.
Yes. So what's going to happen is the Hoovie's going to come in off screen. He's going to vomit out a trophy. Blah, bonk. Then he's gonna continue on. Then he's gonna somehow pop, explode, and spin around a bit. And then shrink off into the distance. And by vomit it out, I actually mean his mouth's gonna open. It's gonna go like blah.
Oh.
Those Hoovies are actually done, so let's get them in. also need a Hoovy Shadow.
Ooh. What are you designing this in?
Huh?
What are you doing this in?
This is Inkscape.
Oh, okay. I gotta recommend this Silver, because he does a lot of work similar to this that he might be interested in.
Hoovy Shadow. Oh, actually, I'm gonna touch it up. Let's make it red. That way it'll fit within our pixel boundaries, because right now it technically is not. Let's turn this down actually a bit there.
The person keeps drawing My Little Pony MC Gamer, and it's scary. But I love it.
See, that's an effective Hoovy Shadow. Yeah, the other one's more obvious. I'll just deal with the pixel problems. Sprites. Alright, Devejas.
Sorry that I'm not.
Hmm?
I'm sorry that I'm not that chatty.
I'm gonna start
I'm trying to wake up.
Understandable. Okay, we're gonna need, for temporariness, an empty background, solid color.
It's very much like what I would do, I gotta admit.
Hmm?
Do all the designing of things in like Paint or something, like some sort of program like that, or like, design all the elements Photoshop. And because I don't know how to animate with Flash, just, After Effects or some video editor, all the things.
Well, this is all the tools I have. I don't have Flash.
Oh, yeah, but Flash is... I've played with Flash a few times, but I've never had a good time when I started playing with it.
I will dock the preview window here so people can see as things occur. we're going to need to create base Hoovie and his shadow. And his shadow is going to be below. First, let's get him sized appropriately.
Ooh, I'll be right back.
Okay. So that means if I do parent motion here, they are tracking together. Which may not actually be what I want. I am going to want, every time this one gets closer, the shadow to get bigger and not move. How do I want to do that? Possibility one is to worry about just do that manually, but still have the shadow track. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, I know why. You're not present at all. Okay, we've got Hoovie coming into screen. We'll make him bob later. This is where he would switch to vomit out the trophy. And we can actually make this more of a better transition. Okay, transition type. What kind might actually be there to be some kind of linear wipe? Is that what I want? Slide. Let's test. Nope, not what I wanted. Let's try the linear wipe. If this doesn't work, we'll just do it with the... Yes! 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 Exactly what I needed. that's not gonna work. That's reverse the transition direction. Would it be angle 90? Let's try 180 first. Blah. God. This makes me happy in a way that it shouldn't be. It's actually oh, it's so beautiful. Sorry. It's glorious. It's glorious. Okay, let's put that there. Oops. Let's make sure that transitions at a speed I want. It's not bad. Do I reverse the way I'm doing this? I think I might. Let's try what happens if we do this. Parent motion. Control C. Control V. That means we should now get that in there. Let's go back to our parent motion and wipe all of these out. Deleted. 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 And deleted. Oh, I can't delete that last one, but we can set you to be default. There we go, we still have that, and that means we can have him bob independently, and the shadow will still track him. Okay. But this is going to be his actual motion. Smooth. See how this looks. It's bobbing way too fast. Still, it's bobbing way too fast. Oops. Oops. There we go.
Re-greetings.
Your greetings. You should see a interesting Hoovimation.
Bah!
You have played the original Mario Kart, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you know what this is. Where the big balloon comes
Sure.
out and drops the trophy. And then it gets popped and
Yeah.
spins off in the distance. Now I need to do slight motion stuff on this guy. Alright, let's line these up. Yes. Start that over from the beginning. Hoovy Shadow gets slightly bigger and slightly smaller as he gets closer.
That's perfect. Oh. Can't help but make the sound effects
yeah.
on my end whenever he opens his mouth. I hope you didn't say anything to me immediately because, like, right after I came back, because the doorbell started ringing, and I have an Amazon box on my
Oh.
lap right now.
Did you get decadent Dutch chocolates? Season 6
No!
of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray.
Freaking what's it called? Looked up the Dragon Box, which is like the Ultimate Collector's Edition, basically a Dragon Ball Z on DVD.
It's like what, $400?
It's more than that if you want the
Oh.
entire set.
That is not worth it. I mean, I'd be surprised if companies pay more than that to actually license it for American television.
The problem is it's out of print, and so like the second and third ones, the first one are all extremely expensive because they're not as much. Ooh, wow.
Do the Japanese ones maybe have English subtitles? If that's the case, you might be able to get the whole set from Japan. Even though DVDs and Blu-rays are really expensive there, they're not $400 expensive.
I like the English dub.
Really? Because of the hilarity?
Oh, I like my Vegeta in English. Ooh, the pop, adjustable pop filter. Ooh. I'm so lame.
Happy birthday, bookshelves and a microphone.
Happy birthday, no more puss sounds. Hot freakity dog. Here she is. The Blue Yeti microphone. Ultimate USB microphone for professional recording. Ooh, 4 settings, infinite possibilities. That is so corny.
It is very corny.
Proprietary tri-capsule array.
I can't see one, maybe.
Reminds me of one of the Nintendo boxes for the Wii. It has like a hole in the top that you pull out the box.
Come on.
Aye, wait, styrofoam. Aye. I hate styrofoam so much.
Why do you hate styrofoam so much?
The noise it makes.
Oh, that squeak? Fuck, I know what you mean. Or crap, whatever.
It's your stream. What are you talking about?
Oh, right. Never mind.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. My road podcaster Mike is sitting here like, oh god, there's a new boy in town. And he means business.
So they say.
Oh wow, this is beautiful. It has a little gain knob.
Yeah, I'm actually curious. That's kind of what I want, that knob.
But it's just oh. Wow. I am such a nerd. This is fantastic. I think it'll actually fit right on my current boom arm.
Are you ready to make more sounds, MC Gamer? We'll start this over from the beginning.
As people say Happy Biff Day, all I think is Back to the Future.
Biff Tannen. I love that movie. It's required viewing for everybody. I'm sorry.
What's so funny?
You gotta watch the stream to find out.
He floats in. Bah. The trophy.
Yeah. People are gonna laugh their asses off.
Trophy just like, bop, here I am.
Before fully finishing this, I am gonna need to make pixel art of everybody. So you're down for BAGL stuff, right? I have to, and you're easy to make because you're orange, and people can figure that out. I basically kind of want to make pixel art of everybody, and they're gonna need at least 3 stances, I think, maybe 4. I feel like I can die happy now after seeing Hoovie vomit up a trophy. Balloon Hoovie.
My problem is this pop filter is like nowhere to properly screw onto this stand. Darn non-universal. Where did I put the USB cable? Ah! Ay! Ah! Attack of the controller!
It's actually a good thought. What does it look like if... Let me go back to Inkscape here. Let's grab onto the actual... Does that look better at all? Don't really think it does. Now, one problem that I have is that on this controlling one, these do not all have the same height. They should all stick to that. New mic. Make sure you didn't have Mumble set to always use the Rode Podcaster, because I cannot hear you. Let's actually redock that so we can watch it again.
Push to fail.
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, is it coming through the new microphone? Can you tell?
It sounds different.
Okay, now there are different options here. And do I need any gain or anything?
I don't know, because Mumble auto levels, it's really hard to tell if you're too quiet or not, because, again, Mumble will, like, explode your volume if you are quiet.
Okay. Well, do I sound different or clearer?
You sound different.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know, I'd need to hear, like, pecks of pickled peppers, or whatever the heck that phrase is, that causes microphone ear explosions.
Well, there's different options here. Different, like, modes.
What mode are you in? You probably want to be in, what, Carteroid mode? Carteroid mode?
Okay, now that looks like a heart.
Maybe not that mode, actually. Yeah, that is the one you want. You want the heart-shaped mode.
I am in heart mode.
That is better. If you just switch to
Okay,
it.
let me do a recording here.
The other modes are mostly for more than one person.
Oh my god, I need headphones. For my GERD headphones.
Armor H. Gerd, Attorney at Lord. There we go, that's better.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah, it sounds good. Unless fantastic with sarcasm and something's wrong.
Oh no, this is fantastic. Wait, look, it has like it has little pictures of Yetis for different. Stereo is good for vocals, ensemble, choir, and instruments. While Carteroid is good for podcasts. Oh. Hello, Detroit. Welcome to NPR. How are
Hello.
you today?
Yes, of course.
Hello.
Yeah, do you have a knob or a switch for those settings? Because is that knob a straight up gain knob? Because that's what I kind of want a very, I want smooth control over audio gain.
It's a knobby knob on the back that I can gain and ungain it at will.
And it's like an actual slider. Because on this one I have two positions. I've got one with like a 10 dB pad on it, and then there's three positions. There's Carteroid mode, there's Carteroid mode with a 10 dB pad, and then there's omnidirectional mode.
I have stereo, Carteroid, omnidirectional, and bidirectional, which is good for vocal duets and interviews.
Yes.
Omnidirectional is good for conference calls and field recordings and orchestra.
Or if you have some sort of, like Zeldathon, it'd be good for that. You'd have the microphone like sort of sitting in a position where everyone on the couch can talk, and then they'd be able to be picked up pretty well.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna do my intro on Audacity and hear how it sounds, because I want to see how it is under a little bit of stress.
Okay. This makes me happy. There are happies. Having a Hoobie shadow that...
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yes.
Wish I could record from both microphones at the same time to do a complete audio test.
You should be able to, technically.
Audacity only accepts one at a time, so I need another audio recording program. But what I'll do, I'll find, where's the sound recorder that's built into Windows?
Do you have a virtual audio cable?
Nah.
Because you could technically have them be different channels on the same. So it would record like 4-channel audio, and it would be both microphones. And then you just change you just split them out, and then you can hear them separately. That actually also allows you to do true noise canceling, where you record the audio, like you'd actually like stick a microphone right next to your computer where all that noise comes from, if that's where the noise comes from, and then you subtract that audio from, once you level it from the other audio, and it'll let you remove the noise pretty much perfectly.
Well, I actually have. It's mostly my air conditioner that makes the most noise.
Yeah. Well, you could technically plug it next to the air conditioner and subtract that audio feed from the audio track, and it should remove the noise almost perfectly.
That's pretty crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna do a double ring on a second. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to listen to these tests.
I'm so happy with how well this has already come out.
Oh man, wow, the Blue Yeti is kind of stomping the competition right now.
Oh really?
It's pretty awesome.
I'm quite impressed.
The podcaster is good for podcasts.
Yes, it is.
The Blue Yeti seems perfect for what I like to do. Oh, sorry. Bumped it right on the side.
Didn't sound too bad.
And I have them side by side. There's like brothers. I could just record with both audio. That'd be cool. I don't have virtual audio cables because I got tired of all these goobly gop everywhere.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can install this onto my mount. 1 second. My mount. My boom arm. 1 second.
Those are going to be way closer together. Track motion. See how that ends up looking. Whoa, too close on that one. You're also too far away, that's the problem. Track motion. Copy. Paste. Rotate that way. It's too much tilt. Just a smidge. See how that looks in the grand scheme of things, starting from the beginning. It's actually... Let's give everything more space here. That seems to look a little better. I'm okay with that. Now comes the pop. And spin out. How is the shadow going to work with that? Let's put a frame right there. You're not. That's right, because you're not going to have the actual center. Let's delete this one. Not too far. Let's try right about there. It's closer. This is the frame. I may want to do it independently. Let's just delete this one here. Deleted. It'll be easier to get the center rotation proper and have the whatchamacallit track. Good, that means he should be big. Then, not parent motion, track motion. Alright, you're gonna get off your screen. Damn, that may be a problem. Let's see what that looks like. Let's do that one frame at a time. It's the wrong direction. Forward a bit, and also smaller. And we'll see how that You're not gonna lock aspect ratio. There we go. I feel like it should move more forward before doing that. Like it gets a burst of forward motion. Track motion. Just a little bigger. So let's set the size correctly first. Let's see if this follows it close enough or too anything too fast. Actually, we really shouldn't. Really should be there. Track motion. Greetings. Apparently you can't push to talk. Don't know why. We may want to make a roundish version of this. Flip.
Rage?
Rage.
Oh, there we go. How are you?
I'm good.
Bad news though. My microphone is not compatible with my boom arm or my shock mount at all.
That's odd, because mine works with a pretty standard setup. If that makes any sense.
I think Rode likes to do things their own way and make things their own proprietary
So it's
format.
Rode's fault. Okay.
Yeah,
there might be an
not Yeti's.
adapter. Because I went and bought a standard microphone stand from a guitar shop, and then I just plugged on my Snowball, and it works fine.
There's an animation idea. Do goes to the guitar shop.
Mm-hmm. And buys a microphone stand. Actually, wait.
There's an extremely southern store owner. Howdy there, miss. What can I do you for? I need a stand. We got a whole collection of stands here. What'd he be using it for? I'll be drawing hoovies.
Yes.
Have you tried the art store down the street? No, I need a stand for a microphone so I can draw hoovie.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't understand what that means, but
Do a barrel roll. When in doubt, do a barrel roll.
Okay, so this is what I need to do. Track motion. This needs to be underneath of Hoovy. Still have the same.
So yeah, the description of the pop filter is literally clamp onto your microphone stand and go. And it's like default like headphone things, or the default stands for the Blue Yeti does not include a place to attach a clamp. So that's also a problem. So I guess I just have to work with the pop filter handheld.
Yes. All right, MC Gamer. Let's start from the. Let's make it big screen here.
Did you make them rotate? I haven't seen any of the rotations yet.
You will see.
Oh. People need me?
Mm-hmm. Well, the balloon pops.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed with how well I got the shadows to track. I think once there's a background here, it won't be necessary to have the shadow track the small off the distance Hoovy.
MC Gamer give you A+. Good job, yes.
Excellent.
Detroit is credit to team. Oh man, I love this microphone. I love everything about it. It's like having it in front of me.
This song shows up way too often. Reminds me too much of Michael. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the shadow changing either. One possibility may be to do... Cut that so I have it all saved, but... Single shadow Hoovy. And yeah, now the shadow looks too big. Actually, we're gonna duplicate this track. Set this one back the way it was. And then mute it. And let's dock you back over there.
Now it looks like I have to spend like $100 more on pieces of metal that are going to hold a microphone in front of my face. Slash adapters and such.
So that looks...
That's my estimate, just because of how the way things go usually. Never end up being cheap.
Nope, they never do.
Especially because I can't even use the freaking pop filter. Which is a little sad face. But what are you going to do? Do?
Yep.
Kappa.
All in due time.
All in due time. Is that a long time or a short time? It depends on how much science is involved.
Yes. Let's see if that's even necessary. Actually, you know what? We can stick with the original shadow. It works okay.
Silly Thunderbird, do you think every email is a scam?
This is 6 kinds of ridiculous.
I'm apparently going to be on the CubeTubers, the Minecraft weekend
Yeah, that's this weekend.
charity marathon.
I might be on it. There were plans for an RFW commentator match, but I don't know if it's
Directional Pad got a hold of me and he was like, CubeTubers want you on. I'm like, okay. And I can do that Saturday. And they're like, okay. And so I'm going to go on there. And their website currently calls me Super Mick Gamer, and I'm angry.
Super Mick Gamer.
How is this new microphone? I'm talking like normal, but I feel like...
Feel like you sound better?
I feel like I sound better.
Actually, considering your previous strep throat issues, you sound like you feel better. Or not strep throat, throat issues.
Oh yeah, I feel a lot better today.
Hoovy. Alright, let's get back to Inkscape. Now I need to draw a background of some sort. Oh yes, and for those of you who haven't seen, there's plenty of Hoovies everywhere now. Hoovy, 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 Hoovy. Some Hoovies over here. Hoovy. 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 Upside down Hoovy. Hoovy. Hoovies. Let me look at my list here and see what I definitely need to do. Still need to have a proper BRB screen that cuts between HooVS sessions and whatever the BRB screen is going to be. Let's get some blue sky here. Let's see, the Hoovy shadow may be a little taller than that. Let's go back to Vegas here. Looks like it doesn't really cross the shadow at its biggest. It's really just barely above the halfway mark. But as always, grab a color, grab a lot of colors. Bam. Okay, do I want this to maybe be like open grass? Maybe put some crap back there. I'm not liking that idea. In Mario Kart,
Desk's a mess.
oh, you just cleaned it.
When?
For Zeldathon?
Yeah, but it's a mess again. Check out the magical link.
I did, I saw.
It makes me happy face.
Happy birthday. 19, right? 19. was I doing when I was 19? I was a government contractor.
Contractor do?
Mm-hmm. I had a job making sure that certain machines were running that generated reports that kept planes from falling out of the sky.
What was your IQ again?
It's up there. Let's see, what other kind of video game reference can we shove in here? Any thoughts, MC Gamer?
About?
About what the background should be for the Hoovy drop. Now, in Mario Kart, it's just a very boring, you're on a track.
I can't think of anything in particular, to be honest. Hold on, I'm gonna haul some boxes out of my room.
Let's get some grays in here. Not those kind of grays. Not those kind of grays either. That might work. Let's grab some of my Sonic Mountain colors here. I guess I only had 2 colors for that. Good enough. Okay, the field is going to be mostly green. Actually, we'll worry about that later. Some interesting terrain in the background, maybe?
I think there should be a warning attached to an Amazon Prime membership.
You will buy too much stuff?
Like, about the boxes that are going to appear in your house. Like, you should own a burn barrel. We have a burn barrel on Amazon Prime if you want to buy one. The box will be big, though. Burn the box that a burn barrel comes in. That sounds fantastic.
I just throw them out with the recycle in here.
I have a mess of cords though at my side. Like, I try to keep it organized, but it always ends up becoming unorganized.
Are you not full of opacity? I guess you are not. Wait, you are. How could I see through you? I am confused. Alright, for this we are going to need actual grays. To the beginning. Zoom in a bit. See if I have enough space to make a decent rendition of this. Okay. Something really light. Oh, you really need to get that triangle effect to make that work, don't you? What if it's just part of it like that? Does that work? Let's move that on over there. I actually don't know if this is the newest version of Inkscape. This is just Inkscape Portable that I downloaded ages ago. I can let you know about that actually. About Inkscape. This is version 0.48 R9819.
Darn it. Oh, wait, am I finally here?
Yeah, you're here. You sound a little scratchy though. I think you might have something turned up way too high. That may work. What the hell is this with shit not being fully opaque? Fill, stroke, stuff. Oh, there it is. It's me not paying attention to anything. All of you shall be fully opaque. There we go.
How about now, Dutroy?
Sounds okay.
Sounds okay?
Oh, the music's kind of loud right now.
Okay. Ooh, listening to the stream, I sound pretty good. I do enjoy.
I'd say that's probably good enough. That actually looks a little better to my eye. Let's give it a little more dark highlights though. There we go. Let's see what color Wily's Castle usually is. Looks like it's either blue or orange. With some magenta strewn throughout it. I've got a lot of blues here, but against the blue background it may not look good. We could stick with the grays. Gosh, I could just go completely off the wall and make it... Nah. What color choices do I have that look good here? Is the red and orange surface lava? There's not any lava visible here. See, Big Nap says, I teach graphics animation in high school classes. It's like a fun program. It is. It's, quite usable. Once you get its interface, it's really easy to use. I guess I could stick with these. These are sort of a steelish gray stuff, and I'm going to need something that goes well with that. Which is going to be... maybe that color? Oh, that works pretty well. It blends in too well with that. Need something with more contrast on the skull. I really might just go with these blues, kind of like how it is in Mega Man's. Okay.
that a skull in the background?
Yeah, it's a representation of Wily's castle. Sort of free-handed.
Ah, okay. Oh wow. As usual, what are they called? Um, went above and beyond.
I'm
Amazon.
Amazon.
Sorry, my brain went fuzzy. Not only are the shelves getting here today, but the thing that was originally scheduled for tomorrow, my little book stands to like put my games on,
Yeah.
also arriving today.
Nice.
I also found a website that sells video game box protectors, like that, like the full box, not just the game.
Yeah, I know the kind you mean. There's a couple of like universal cases that work really well for just about everything. There we go.
Yeah, the NES and the N64 or SNES and the N64 box are exactly the same. By the way, I sound amazing. I just can tell. This microphone is just so nice. Except I can see my reflection in it, and I don't like that. It's kind of scary in that regard.
Too much McGamer.
Too much McGamer. Derby derby McGamer.
Blip blip, wing damage. Oh, did you ever test the NES, by the way?
It's still sitting next to me, so unfortunately not. I gotta get around to that, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna take the bag of mini donuts that's been there for 2 days away from my desk now, because it's scaring me.
Oh, wait. There's donuts in it?
Yeah.
Yum.
I should eat them, but it's been there for 2 days. Kind of scary. I'll be right back.
Oh, I like the song. I think. Is it the song or the next song? Oh well, we'll find out.
W33 Bailey is British. They said Ben. It's hilarious.
Oh. Yeah, they say that over there.
Tossed in the bin.
Let's get some other Wily Castle examples here. Apparently he's Scottish, which they also use the same phrasing.
Okay, well,
This is
of the Europe. That is that.
Of the Europe. Let's see if I can make this work. I don't think I have enough detail space here.
One second.
It's not gonna work the way I want it, but we can still make something of it. We might be able to shade this right. Okay. A ring of light indicating that it is curved.
Okay, my mom is the best ever.
Oh,
I have birthday jerky.
that sounds awesome. sure I can get an effective satellite dish in this kind of pixel constraint. This one that's angled.
Does kind of look like a purple Minecraft melon.
Well, there are multiple stages of completeness for this kind of thing. That actually looks kind of close. I might want to change the color in the center of that to be something different. I think I need a darker purple. I think that's a reasonable representation. Are there any times when Wildly's Castle has been shown as having the skull facing right instead of left? I don't think there has been. My quick Google image search is not revealing anything.
Oh my gosh, I love the dew in her retro room art.
Oh, did they ever finish that? I know that, I think it was Talon was working on that. It still says...
Oh, you didn't see it?
It still says work in progress, so I didn't want to tweet it out until it didn't say work in progress, unless there's a final version of it.
I think it's finished.
Oh, wow. I didn't see this one. When did this... Oh, good. It finished yesterday. Because there's a couple earlier shots in there, or maybe of them in progress.
A tray pillow?
I know. I actually would love to have a pillow like that. That's why I didn't see it. I was asleep.
So we're streaming now? I didn't think he was supposed to start till later. Not even on the schedule today.
He's just taken over.
What a wacky guy.
Ah, Immigrant's down. I wanted to show you Hoovy battles now. So she says, hey dude, Silver asks why you're streaming. He's streaming, says you should synchronize your streaming times.
What I was commenting on.
What? He's able to... Wait. I don't know.
But, I was gonna say something to you. Seen Hoovy Battles now.
Oh, okay.
Both versions. Both versions. Birthday arcade.
How much more video game crap can I pile in here? Peach's Castle, but I want to get away from the Mario theme because it is already themed on Mario. Or Mario Kart.
By the way, have you funded the Kickstarter for Ouya?
I have not.
I got tempted.
Don't have the resources for that.
What do you mean?
I don't have the resources for that.
Oh. Okay. I was interested by it.
Well, yeah, I think it'll be interesting, but it's not gonna be out for a while.
Blah, blah, blah. Dear Lord, they've raised over 6 million, 6.5 million.
Yeah, at this point, they might as well just give it away for free. I think if you do the math, it has more pre-orders than the, like, PSP Vita did in first day sales.
I'm okay with that. Not a huge fan of Vita.
Use the restroom and think about what I can put in here.
Well, Chad, it's just you and me and my beautiful microphone. Welcome to the BRB radio show. Sponsored by Gung Ho Energy. We got the Blue Yeti microphone. It's by the Blue Company. Hello, Gamma Ray 89 is a good day to see you, and greetings and welcome to the BRB radio show. I'm doing fine, Bailey. Today on BRB Radio we'll be discussing the new YouTube homepage layout. There have been some minor changes to the subscription format in that you can now see a larger thumbnail view on your homepage. This is a great thing for YouTube partners and other such creators who have the custom thumbnail feature, as this will allow them to better reach out to their audience, as images always speak more than just a title, such as the use of an episode number, or perhaps an invigorating image or thumbnail from the video. So that is a very nice feature for us creators here on YouTube. However, it does seem that there's even more white space added to each subscription area, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. We have a caller, W33 Bailey, says, I don't like the look. That's okay, W33. It's alright to not like things. You see, here on BRB Radio, we are very, very welcoming to all the opinions from our viewers from across the entire world and such. And yes, it is a fine day for a birthday. And now we're going to go to my friend here, Ron. Ron, would you like to tell us about your latest project? Ron is a chef at the National Institute for Cooking, so please. Hello, Matthew. How are you today? I'm doing very good. Please call me MC. I'm sorry, MC. It's quite alright. Now, tell me, you have come up with this new type of beef jerky at the Institute of Cooking. So could you please tell me a little more? Yeah, sure. So we have this A1 sauce that we usually put on our steaks here at the A1. That's a very good sauce. They're actually one of our sponsors for our show. And I hear the A1 sauce is very savory and delicious on all sorts of meats. Is that correct? Yeah, but anyway, we took the A1 sauce and we marinated the beef jerky in it before we dried it, and it comes out very delicious, in fact. I see. It's a very, very, very neat thing you've discovered over there at the Institute of Cooking. So, anyway, thank you for coming on the show. No problem, sir. Yep, alright now. Please, let's get out of my studio.
I'm back.
Everybody, this is BRB Radio. We now return you to your normal scheduled Detroit. Sensation.
Yes.
VRB radio show was fantastic.
I heard part of it.
Did? Fantastic.
The castle is fine by itself. I don't want this to get too messy.
This funky new game.
What game?
It's pretty funky. I don't know if you can stand how funky this is. It's World of Warcraft.
Oh, weird.
That's pretty funky. I actually plan to record it and try a one-off episode on my YouTube channel to see if there's any love for it at all.
Probably not.
I mean,